Hey guys, how's it going? Robert Warshak here, and we've got a nice mage deck right off the line, freshly baked out of the oven. So today we're going to be talking about the Summoner's Mage. So I play tested a few of the builds roaming around that people had sent me, and after playing the deck and seeing kind of how it functions and what the deck is supposed to do, we built our own version. We played a few games with it. The sample size is still fairly small, but just above a 70% win rate here. Overall, the deck did much better than expected. It does fairly well against Rogue, fairly well against Warrior. The only problem is Druid, but besides that, it's overall a pretty well-rounded deck that is powerful. I mean, it has very explosive turns. So taking a look at it, you're like, Rob, like, I see big minions, but like, what's the point? What is the Conjurer's calling? Why is it called Power Creation Mage or Summoner's Mage? So basically, in the early stages of the game, you want to play cards like, Mountain Giant, for example, is a fantastic turn 3 or 4 card. If you can't play that, of course, Arcane Keysmith or Rotten Applebaum is good. But what makes this deck very explosive is Conjurer's Calling. So once you use Conjurer's Calling, it basically kills your minion or your opponent's minion and summons 2 copies at the same mana cost. So in this deck, we have like a 7 mana 5/5 Astromancer. We've got like a 6 mana 3/4, and then we've got the 12 mana 8/8, which is the Mountain Giant. So you can use Conjurer's Calling on any of these guys, kill it, and then summon 2 more of the same mana cost. And most of the time, the mana cost with the minions that we're killing, the ones that we're getting are going to be larger because the ones that we played have like a really good battle cry, like Astromancer. Summon a minion that has the same mana cost as the amount of cards in your hand. So you're getting like more out of the Astromancer than just its ability because you can Conjurer's Calling it. Plus, we have Khadgar, which doubles those up, which means you make twice as many. Besides that, it has an array of huge minions, Alexstrasza, Kalecgos. Hex Lord is tons of value. From there, through the lacking of spells, because we do play Book of Specters, we play Arcane Dynamo, which gives us the ability to, play Pocket Galaxy, which we might see in a game or two. It gives us the ability to make more power creations, get a Pyroblast. I mean, the list just goes on. So with that, the deck's super fun. You guys are going to love these games, and if you do like the deck and it treats you well, make sure to leave a comment. KekXD is good enough for me, or even just an upvote really helps the video out, and appreciate it, guys. Enjoy the games.
Let the games begin.
This deck looks nice. I like it. This deck looks nice. So Idmo. Yeah, I think I just played another Raven. Oh my god. Jesus. Whatever. I'll just go value. Oh my god, this is so much value. What up, Legionnaire? First time watching on Twitch, usually watch on YouTube. Well, welcome, homie. Glad to have you here. Bunch of new people from YouTube heading over to the Twitch channel, checking us out live. Feels good. Go get a Mountain Giant. I didn't realize that this had Twin Spell, guys. Makes it so much more powerful. I underrated this card. I mean, granted, it's only good in this deck, but like, when it's good, it's really good. This is our first game with it, Dub. The other big mage with the dragons was actually really nice. Oh my god, really? Why'd you have to get this lackey? I could have traded and then conjured calling. Guy's making my life so much more difficult. Do I just play this guy? Because right now he needs 3 damage to get through this, and like, nah. Let's just hope he doesn't kill it. Feels good. Watcha! Give me that good shit. It's gonna give me a 7 drop. Hell yeah! Give me the bear! I love dogs. It's a control shaman. So we trade and we can twin spell it. So we make 2 more. What do we get? Ooh. Ooh.
Trivial.
Ooh. What does this guy do? Oh, that's bad. Oh, we don't like that guy. This guy sucks. Uh-oh. Good news is we have lethal. Bad news is he plays Hagatha's scheme and everything dies. After this game, I have to go take a picture of this Lyft coupon from my dad. Cast Lightning Storm and then Shock? The fuck? Oh, Frost Shock, okay. Alright, how do I want to do this? Don't try this at home. Cool. Don't try it at home. And if you do, adult supervision. Dynamo! Sagaya! Alright, we got him. Alright, BRB, I gotta take a picture of this thing for my dad. The mechs are nice, and the 6 Divine Shield taunts are nice. Counter, lifesteal, twin spells bring you back. Wish I had more draw. Did you post it up? So it's Death Rattle Paladin is what this is. Let me mulligan. Inside and outside, do his house with the cool little window and a cool car. Do I actually hold Conjurer's Calling and then like look for the giant? I'll be greedy. I know it's gonna be Bomber Warrior, so let's see. Glowtron, Crystology, Lightforge. What the fuck is a Lightforge Blessing? Is that the thing that gives everything lifesteal? I would take out Loot Hoarders. I would take out the Loot Hoarders and Blightford Blessing. And I would put in Harrison Jones and an Acidic Swamp Ooze. I I'd have to look at all the paladin cards. But I don't like Lightforged Blessing and I don't like Loot Hoarders. But they're not bad. The Lightforged Blessing is bad, but the Loot Hoarders aren't necessarily terrible. Hey Rob, if you don't mind me asking, how do you make your thumbnails for YouTube? Photoshop. I use the Photoshop. I have like a base template that I use. It has like my border and my logo in there, and then I just kind of change the text. Change the text, change the colors, add or subtract the pictures. He creates a magical aura like Goku, but sometimes he uses Photoshop. Depends on the situation. Yeah, I just get really fucking mad. I was like, ah! And then the photos just like starts appearing, and then I like Super Saiyan 3, photos done. Sometimes, you know, depending on the viewership, you've seen some of my videos get like, you know, 5, 10K views. I mean, that's Super Saiyan 5 or 6. Hair's really long. Long hair, don't care. Oh, Chavo, it's at 60%. Oh yeah, you could put in Wild Pyromancers. There you go. Yeah, Wild Pyromancers. Look at you go. That's a great card. Yeah, do Wild Pyromancer. Easy. Making our way downtown, playing Big Mage, it's doing well. Here we go now. Doing alright. It was getting really long. It was getting poofy. I was starting to like eat it. Not intentionally, but by accidentally. Really tempted to craft Archvis, but if I do, I won't be able to make this Summoner Mage. If I craft her, do you think a Gruul could be replaced by alone in this deck? I don't think this deck ever goes to fatigue. Like, the games are, like, if this deck ever has 0 cards left, you probably have lost that game. You know, this isn't a fatigue mage deck. It's not a control mage deck. It's a minion-centric board tempo do thingy mage. Go get him! Surprise, motherfucker. Surprise, motherfucker. Disguise, motherfucker. It's me every time. Hey, just the card I was looking for. What do we like, Power Creation or Pocket Galaxy? Pocket Galaxy's cooler. So the correct play was Power of Creation there, guys, but the cool play is Pocket Galaxy. So just thought I'd let you in. This is YouTube content. This is Grinding Ladder. Let's do that again. Grinding Ladder. YouTube content. Ladder. YouTube. YouTube. Just kidding. Ladder. YouTube. Do you have a control warrior deck? Ah, I'm so glad you asked. Well, if you head on over to www.warshackplays.com.net.org.edu.live.gov, I, 18 hours ago, have created the Hearthstone top 5 best decks so far for Rise of Shadow. In this video that is a short 9 minutes long, I go over 5 decks, one of which is a Control Warrior deck. So glad you brought that up.
I see you all. Somebody order. Need a key?
Welcome to the show.
You're a wizard, Harry!
Double pump Azarano, extra Star Whip, high mountain ice, room for mana spice coming right up. Somebody order a bomb.
Alright, I'm gonna draw Book of Specters, I'm gonna Book of Specters, and then I'm gonna get rid of all of the bombs. Easy.
Heating up.
Epic
Heating up. We must stand together, united for Dalaran.
Go get him, Tiger. That's a lot of taunt, baby. Book of Specters activates the bombs? Why would that happen? Why would it do that? That's not okay. Now we got a taunt, we got a taunt, we got a taunt, we got taunts for days! We are protected! Protect me! Protection activated. Defensive plays initiated. Well, good news is, most of the time these bombs are not going to kill me. Alright, should we test Book of Specters, guys? I think we need to research. Alright, I'm researching. Research initiated. I confirm, still take damage. Book of Specters does not play around the bombs. Confirmed. I did this for science, not it was a risk I was willing to take for science. It didn't end up working out. I thought it would. It ends up it didn't. But now we know, chat. It doesn't. Get up out of my home. No problem, guys. Glad to take one for the team.
Let the games begin.
Now 5 gifted subs. I'm just kidding. For science. Gifted subs for science. You gonna be on for a bit? Probably till about 8 or 9. So another 4 hours at least. Nothing but makes my soul, makes me move. Nothing but makes my soul. The reason we don't play this guy, guys, is because we want to play a Molten Giant next turn. It's very important that we get Big Boy. Big Boy, you know what I'm saying? Oh, double Big Boy. Yeah. Yeah. Double Big Boy. Please don't tell me he kills this. Oh, okay. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. All right, man. Please don't kill my giant. Good boy. So far, what do you feel are safe crafts? It's hard to say. I don't want to point anybody in the wrong direction. That's one thing I don't know yet. Uh-oh. He's going to make a 10-10. Crikey's, mate. That's a big jolly whopper right there. That's a jolly whopper if we've seen one, chat. Absolute insanity. I could actually just Conjurer's Calling this. Then he gets 2 1-drops. Or I could play the other Pyromaniac trade and ping. Well done. Let's go. Boom, 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 doom, 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 doom. Heads will roll. Heads will roll. Heads will roll on the floor. Heads will roll. Heads will roll. Heads will roll on the floor. Easy. Easy. Easy game, easy win. Here we go now. Big Mage, let's go.